Guys, good morning from an escalator in Washington, D.C. Yeah, we are making a quick stop before we head down to the White House for Marine One and a crazy protest over at the Department of Justice, which is going to take place about 1 o'clock. But before I go to either of those places, because of the renovations in the White House and the lock of my ladder at the White House, we got to stop here. Walmart. Welcome to the Washington, D.C. Walmart. We actually have two Walmarts in D.C. We had three, but they just closed one because of crime, basically. Too much stuff being beaten up. We gotta go back here to a little section that's got what we need. F33, if we can find it. F33. 27. Oh boy, now there's no numbers. Oh, 36. 34. I was right in the right place. 33. F33. Chairs, and there it is, guys. This is what we need. This is a portable folding stool, and this is what a lot of the photographers use when we can't have a ladder. So this is my new stool, and I'll be able to bring you pictures above the heads of all the people in front of me, hopefully. We left Walmart, but we got to stop because there's a pretty cool thing here. You see that? That's the Eiffel Tower of Washington, D.C. Let's take a look. Hey guys, welcome to the Hughes Radio Tower. This is the Police and Fire Department Radio Tower for the District of Columbia. And this, not the Washington Monument, this is the tallest structure in Washington, D.C. It stands at 761 feet. The Washington Monument is, what, 555 or something like that? And this thing is pretty humongous. It's also up on top of a mountain, so the coverage they get from this radio tower goes all over the city. It's pretty cool, except in the wintertime when ice falls off the tower and rains down on the streets around here, making life miserable. Anyway, up on Georgia Avenue behind the old Walter Reed Medical Center and near the Walmart. It's now time, though, to get down to the White House. Let's boogie. We need to get to the White House soon, but, since I don't get up here that often, let's take a slight detour and see something, well, pretty cool. And it's just up here on the left, yeah? Okay, it should be just up here at the end of this street. And I think I see the ramparts off on the left in the grass there. Yeah, you can see them too. But that grassy area up there and those little mounds of dirt that you see on the left that kind of look like a fort, well, that is a fort. That is a Civil War era fort. This is Fort Stevens. This was a Civil War era fort, one of the many border forts around Washington, D.C. at the time. But this fort actually saw combat. You see, Southern troops tried to invade Washington, D.C., and they ran into this fort and the nearby forts at Fort Reno and Fort Totten, and, well, it got rather ugly. Let's go up. So there's a bit of a moat down here around the fort, but I think we can make a path up to it. Oh, that was bumpy. But here you can see some cannons that are still in place, and lots of fireworks stuff. This is Fort Stevens, and what's really remarkable about this fort is over here on the stone. You see, during the battle that took place here in 1864, July 12th, President Lincoln came up to watch the fighting and became the only U.S. president to fall under enemy fire during combat. You see, the guy standing next to Lincoln got shot, and one of his aides, or Oliver Wendell Holmes, Supreme Court Justice, that's debatable about who said it, said, "Get down, you damn fool." Apparently snipers were gunning for his top hat. They just barely missed him. All right, we got to get to the White House. Let's go. There we go, guys. We made it. Downtown Washington, D.C., the White House. We got to drive through Black Lives Matter Plaza, and then we got to find a parking space. That's going to be the tricky part. And get inside for Marine One in about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, ladder row has been replaced by just the pool ladders. You see those P-O-O-L? That means they're the pool, the big guys. They get to keep their ladders. Mine don't. So people are already starting to gather, but they're smart enough to gather in the shade today rather than around the corner. Ooh.
Okay, now look at your TV.
TV and still. Hot. Portable. Oh. Hey, Danny. Hey, didn't recognize you with a haircut. We're still waiting. It's been about 15 minutes. It's really hot. Marine's out. Finally, a breeze. Take off my hat. Oh, air conditioning. Oh, so nice. Yeah, we get to do it all. Yeah, that was a lot of weight for. Held up. Moving trucks are arriving. These are for the press move out that started yesterday. We have 3 weeks of renovations going on, and there's a lot of equipment that's got to get out of there. A lot of high-priced equipment, a lot of receivers and transmitters and all sorts of television production gear that cost, well, tens if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, let's make our way out of here. We don't have to be back until the return at about 3 o'clock, so let's get out of here, yeah? See these signs about canines at work. I've got a lot of questions about drug-sniffing dogs at the White House. I've never actually seen a drug-sniffing dog, but I see bomb-sniffing dogs regularly all the time. Now, someone asked, am I screened every time I come in by a sniffer dog? No. In fact, I've only been screened once by a sniffer dog, and that was outside the White House while I was in line to go in. When you go in as a press or anybody else in the visitors thing, you don't get it. But if you go as a tourist, now tourists do get sniffer dogs, but on the East Wing. But over here on the West Wing, nah, not really. Whew, let's go get some lunch. Okay guys, we're eating healthy today in the World Bank cafeteria with my friend who doesn't want to be on camera, but thank you for letting me in here. It's pretty cool. Root beer. All right, we found these guys. We had to walk all over. This is the Ben & Jerry's guy, I think.
And for that, he is suffering. And unless we change them, freedom of the press is going up in smoke. And so now I'm going to light this Bill of Rights in 4 places. One for each year that that Assange has been held in solitary confinement.
We cannot silence the truth by talking about the loss of the people, by talking about where our tax money is going. It needs to go to the people, and we need to stop war if we do not stop war.
I'll pick it up. Give me a second. I mean, I know how it works.
Okay, well, let's sit here. I have to advise you that you're blocking entrance to a federal facility, which is against the law. You need to remove yourself from the facility, sir. All right? I had to give you 3 warnings, and after the 3rd warning, if you refuse to leave the entrance, you'll be taken into custody. So,
Coming behind you.
thank you.
Yep.
Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange!
So, this is your early final warning.
Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange!
Okay.
Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange!
We have a female officer around, so we will wait until she arrives before we conduct our business. All right? Okay. All right. You still have time to decide to remove yourself from the property until we actually come back and let you know.
To decide to let me in.
Again, I don't work for the Department of Justice. Until we actually come back over, and the next time we do it, we'll need to take you on to custody with waiting for the officer to arrive for your freedom. All right? Okay.
But we, as the governed, and
Alright, why don't you get your camera ready?
My camera is ready, dude.
Can I get this area cleared, please?
Yes.
Can I get this area cleared, please?
Yep.
Yes, 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 yes.
Step over. Go come.
Can you help him out?
Connor, take the umbrella. Take the umbrella.
I'm back from my reading.
We got something. Come on, your shoulder. You're good, you're good.
So what I want to do is have to bring them by.
Yeah.
Gonna happen, right?
Can you take this? Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange!
Tough?
Free Julian Assange! 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 Free Julian Assange!
Free Ben and Jerry's.
Thank you, Ben! Great, thank you! Thank you! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
Well, we'll put her in your vehicle.
Free Julian Assange. Please, for the planet.
You can go. I'll get that.
If we're gonna have a future, we can't let these communists go free.
I got her ID. Got her? Okay. We had his ID? No subject arrested, 1355 hours.
Okay, guys, so that was Ben Cohen, the co-founder of Ben and Jerry's, getting arrested for blocking an entrance and for keeping the press out in the rain for about 25-30 minutes. It was a big storm. We got really wet. Anyway, I've gone home. I've just changed clothes, new hat, new shoes, and it's sunny now, and we're heading out to the White House. Let's go. It is sunny and cloudy. We got sun to my right, clouds to my left, and I'm stuck here in the middle with you. Yeah? Let's go downtown. And we are back, guys. Yeah, there's a Secret Service rookies, I think. They're getting their basic training in dogs, it looks like, over there. And they bring those guys in every few months, the new guys. It is raining. It is actively sprinkling right now. Not as bad as it was for the arrest of the Ben and Jerry's guy, but we're getting wet. Moving truck is still here as they clear out the press gallery. Let's go inside. No helicopter. So they've scrubbed the helicopter. It is a bad weather call. Gonna have a motorcade coming in shortly. We might go out and try to see the motorcade. We're gonna have to get set up. It's gonna be a last minute motorcade, so I'm not sure. They're probably coming on the south side. So that is John Kirby, the National Security Council spokesman, talking to, I think, the Polish press. And there you can see one group of new Secret Service officers getting a tour, and then there's another group up on the roof getting a tour. It's Academy Day, basically. Anyway, we're out of here. Let's go find some more. Okay, guys, so yeah, we had a bad weather call, but if you look outside, we have great weather right now. It's a bit hot, but still. Anyway, that is a wet and sunny and a bit of everything Thursday. tomorrow, Friday, Biden is off to Rehoboth, Delaware for the weekend. They start ripping up the White House press gallery tomorrow, so we're not sure we're going to see there. And, you know, we need to go explore D.C. a little bit because, you know, we're spending too much time with all this craziness that's going on. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.